Bapanada, travelers. Welcome back to A Programmer Plays Silksong. This is our second episode. In our first episode, we got started. We have started to get our feet. We've been through a couple areas, or we've visited a couple areas. We've picked up our first couple maps, which is pretty exciting. And we've picked up our quill, also very exciting. And now we're just kind of figuring our way around, making our way downtown. Okay, why did she... Is there more momentum to the jumping than I thought there was? Possibly. Alright, I'm not sure that we can make that jump without some additional mechanism in play. Seriously, dude? No one likes you. Alright, we haven't been up here yet. Ooh, alright, more traps. Heard. I really need to be keeping a better eye out for the traps and like what's causing them to trigger. I'm overlooking it. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favor, eternal, we offer our song. Ooh, okay. So the pogo does work on the spikes. Alright, we still need this better nail or something. Okay, self. What were we just saying? Alright, I saw it that time. Okay, interesting. So the heal is for 3. Because we were down 4 health, and we healed, and we only got up to 3. Oh, man. It's so fun seeing the symbols from the first game. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have long... Jesus Christ. Try again, from the top. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Bound the silk skill, silk spear. Press right bumper. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Alright, so here we go. Ooh. Ooh. And now the weaver head is gone. Bind your first silk skill. Alright. What do we want to bet? That is how we get through these. Alright, that uses like a third of our shit. Red rosary string, excellent. And if I recall correctly, yeah, we replenish our shit here real fast. Perfect. Who is it? An intruder. Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they work.
Hironare,
I mean no intrusion, Druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. The settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here, in here, so why did you send you? Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes, you?
Yanara.
Granter of wishes. Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world, 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Gather, berry picking. Promise wish? Sure. Berry picking, wish promised. Promised then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me 3 mossberries, precious fruit. Grant my wish, and then the work begins. All right, we did see a mossberry that we haven't collected yet. Do we think? Cool, yeah. Ah, okay. Oh. So do we think we're going to have loadouts for skills? Like she's going to have a single skill equipped on right bumper? That feels likely. Oh, that could get real interesting. Berry picking. So we've got 1. Yep. Not on the map. Okay, so side quests probably not on the map. That tracks. Let's see what's down here. Secrets. Okay, I missed. Don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it. Pretty cool little place. We are starting to get pretty close to our max on the dang come on, brain. Fragment thingies. So that's not good for us. Let's recharge a little bit. There we go. Bell Beast. Alright, do we have to like do a fight in order to use it? Oh. 2 damage seems like a lot. God, the music on this is phenomenal. Oh, shit. No! Alright, our first death. Boss fight! And there's our money. Okay, cool. Let's get to it. Exclamation death. Are these games challenging? Yes. They mostly challenge your patience. I do have a death counter somewhere. I need to look up what it is. We'll keep track of it the old-fashioned way for now. But I do have one somewhere. It might just be exclamation add death. I hit the heal button instead of the... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll probably just have it turned off. So that's another tick. hit the wrong button and just immediately got myself destroyed. This right here. The fact that it hits for 2 is a little surprising. To already have a boss fight that's hitting for 2. Gosh, when was the first boss fight in Hollow Knight that hit for 2? Crater Lord hit for 2. I want to say the Dream, the False Knight hit for 2. Radiance hit for 2. Damn, those also hit for 2. Alright. Alright, so if I'm off even a little bit there, I am T-boned. Okay. Okay. Shit. I ran away from him. I needed to run towards him. Oh. Painful. Painful. Alright, so that's 3. Alright, so now we've got my deaths counter working on stream. Let's get back to it. I can't believe I've died 3 times to this guy already. It's making me wonder if they've deliberately set this as a bit of a trap for players. To be like, hey, here's a tough boss. Set your expectations. Now go do other stuff. I don't know. That doesn't really seem in character. Because the first boss was pretty... Have you tried having some patience? I don't know. Doesn't seem my style. Dying is prohibited until further notice. Trying to learn the pattern of like how these things bounce. I'm not sure that there is one. It's probably randomly chosen. Shit. There we go. Boom. Dying is prohibited. I'm pretty happy with 3 tries. I would have been happier with first try, but, you know. Thank you for the GGs. Hooah! Greedy. Ooh. Are we in like a chrysalis? What's happening here? Fucking cool. First try after VOD editing. Our strength. child. Spider. Alright, I don't think we can climb any higher than this without... Ooh. Oh, that's a fun little bit. Our silk. Look how they've done this. Our nature. Our silk. Like 2D layers. Come, child, witness our waking. 2D layers to make the like web effect, but a lot of them. Consumed a silk heart. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Ooh, are we just going to be continuously producing silk now? Hell yeah. It's doing the thing. Oh, it's slow, but... I love that it just did like a little dog turn. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Can we talk to you? No? Okay, fair enough. Hell yeah. Gonna pet that dog. Ba, 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 ba. It. That. Ba, 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 ba. There it is. Da, 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 da. Cool music stuff is super cool, you guys. The marrow. Ooh. Music stuff. Alright. Let me be straight with you guys. I am not that good at picking out by ear like the cool music stuff, but whenever it happens, I'm like, this is the coolest fucking shit. Oh, okay, so we've just looped around here. Okay. For some reason, I anticipated us having been further to the right than we actually are. And in my defense, it's been like an hour since I was here, so... Shh. Jesus Christ. That was not the button I was supposed to press. It's the same thing where you've got no idea where you are on the map. I've got some idea. I'm over there. Oh, look at this background art. Okay, we went further over than I was expecting. In the air, the water everywhere, inside their shells, twisted inside. Guts. Tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm. Sick, alive, dead? Something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. Right, we don't have enough for a heal, which is killing me, because we're so close to having enough for a heal, but There we go. Fuck me. I didn't make the jump. What an embarrassing death. I was like, we've got it. Now let's turn around and jump over to a safer spot to heal, and just immediately fucked it. Oof. Don't love that those guys do 2 damage to me. Over 8 years, the health points slightly changed shape. Yep, oh, just a tiny bit. There's a lot in this game where it's like, okay, that's basically the same as it used to be, but just like slightly different. Okay, self. Prim. It's really interesting, actually, looking at the... Oh, look at that! That looks straight out of Alien. It's really interesting, considering the things that are the same and the things that aren't. I guess she doesn't leave a money ghost behind. She leaves, like, a bundle of thread behind now. Chrysalis. Which I think has our rosaries in it. Honestly, I've not been paying enough attention to what is or is not in our thread. Oh, what? That counted as him hitting me? Yeah, when you die, you... Historically in Hollow Knight, like, you die and... Our first flea! Historically in Hollow Knight, when you die, you leave your money. Just like Dark Souls. Oh man, that's gonna be a popular creature. I vaguely remember it. Yeah. Familiar pattern. Alright, so bump. Let's go this way. I feel like we weren't super intended to go that way, but I'm glad that we did. We got our first fleet. How come those didn't magnetize to me? Hold on, is my loadout fucked up somehow? Oh, I've still got the magnetize on. Me, moo, moo. We'll go ahead and heal this one mask of damage. Alright, so there we go. Magnet's working on those. Well, I guess it's because those rosaries fell into the spikes too quickly. I think the thing that I'm slightly tripping over is how much taller than the Night Hornet is, and so I'm getting close to enemies thinking I won't touch them, and I'm totally touching them. I knew I'd see you playing this ASAP. Looks really cool from what I've seen so far. Dude, so far, first, like, couple hours, having a great time. The game is gorgeous, the music is great, like, it's fun. I've died 4 times, which honestly is a little surprising to me. But the second boss does 2 hits of damage whenever you touch him, so, you know, the game does not ease you in very much. See right there, I hit him, and I'm surprised that I hit him. Games are definitely tougher when the hero has a chunky hitbox. Yeah, for sure. Hitbox stuff is tricky. Like it's really hard to make a hitbox that feels intuitive and fair. Really easy to bone up player hitboxes. Oh, still getting used to that one. Obviously. Fuck. This might be a bad idea. Never mind. I'm the greatest gamer of all time. Gosh, was all that just for a small amount of cash? Shit. Alright, well. There we go. We'll pay attention this time to... Yep, all of our rosaries just disappeared. So it's the same system. Cool. That's 5 deaths. 100% mapper riot. We're definitely going to be, like, playing the shit out of this. Yep, they just vanish. Interesting. It's interesting that our tool fragment thingies don't behave the same way. Like, we don't lose them, and they're not affected by the magnet. Alright, so we're there, we need to head up there. Okay. I did this so easily last time. Why am I struggling now? Okay, Hornet. Seriously, why am I struggling now? Glad they kept the Daffy voice. There we go. There we go, my $200. Why am I like this? Don't you judge me, Gaines. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Yeah, give me these weird dollars. That feels like a something. Alright. I'll leave for now, but I don't trust that at all. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're just below where we were. Cool. Yeah, we'll go this way. I want to connect it around. Ooh. Sure, I'll take a rest. Workshop? Ooh, some fun little dolls. Nothing's ever gone badly when there's dolls hanging from the ceiling. Oi, you there. Get us out of here. Since when's a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? Hurry it up, Lest. Let us out quickly, then. We got places to go, bugs to see, trinkets to pilfer. Okay, another two-hitter. Slightly surprising that they didn't have a, Oh, free at last. Locked up in here much too long, we was. Nasty place to keep a poor little snitch bug like Grindle. Oi, you're smelling fancy. You got some pockets under your cloak? Hiding away some goodies for us to pilfer? Beware your greed, thief. You'd be dead before your claw reached my cloak. Oh, never mind then, Bully. Plenty of tasties lying around for us down here. We smells them. Locking us up in a place like this, what a shameful act. Straight pin. Tool acquired. It's a red one. Equip tools at the crest menu while resting at a bench. Oh, that we can do. Yeah, cool. All right. Straight pin 12. Light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Up and right bumper. All right. So we're getting more of a kind of almost like guacamole, I guess, in terms of like using directions plus the special. Alright, I was fully expecting it to do more damage. But hey, having a ranged one, shit. Alright, well that's fine. We actually needed to go this way anyways. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Excellent. Bump. Yeah, alright. Connected around. Sweet. Alright, now let's use this. I want to get up there. It'd be relatively easy. Interesting that there was a grave marker there, it felt like. Alright, so we got the helmeted enemies. not going where I said I wanted to go, but that's fine.
Let's go.
Deep docks. Alright. Another dingus. Ooh. Okay. There's explosives hiding in these barrels. Noted. Very much has the vibe of like inverted City of Tears almost. Like here's the elevators, you're in a very clearly like civilized area, but colors switched around, orange instead of blue. Alright, so it's automatic. We used up 10 of our thingies there just immediately for refill. Interesting. The fact that that's at benches is interesting. Child-wielding needle. What do you make of this huge groaning structure? The scale of it impresses me. If this is merely an outpost of the citadel above, then their capital must be grand beyond measure. Yukala. Perhaps so. I'm most surprised indeed the work done here to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Alright, we can get Deep Docks map. Hell yeah. Ooh, Bellway pins could be useful. Vendor pins also useful. I mean, we're gonna get all of this eventually. It's mostly a question of just prioritization. Non-silent protagonist. I know, it's weird, right? I am gonna pick up these shell markers mostly because it'll make me easier to do this, where I'm wanting to point at stuff. So we're currently right here, and we can keep exploring around in here. We know that this one is blocked from, like, this is a one-way door. So we have to be able to do something here. Maybe it's a wall climb situation? Maybe. What she said. Alright, I appreciate the angle on these signs. I don't think we've got very much coyote time in this game, which is where the game will let you like fall off an edge and then jump. Possibly no coyote time, which would explain why I've, missed some jumps. Oh. Secrets. Shard bundle. Nice. We do not need that. But cool. We also don't need that. Like, shards here, but we're almost at our maximum shard capacity. At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats, smoke rock, 8 beats, sweet smelt, mark of fealty, all workers. At the 9th bell toll, send 20 measures, 2 beats, smoke rock, 7 beats, sweet smelt, mark of fealty, all workers. What? Gosh, I'm sure that means something, but... Oh! Here we we go. Boss fight. Oh no, it's just a combat challenge. Alright, that's a rough. Alright. Gosh, losing the pogo is proving to be just brutal to me. Alright, there we go. First try. I never understood how to pogo anyways. That's pretty straightforward. I just got a message from someone giving me shit about how little I've played this game. Oh. What? Is that us writing on our map? I felt like there was an extra animation there, and I didn't actually know what it meant. Ooh, hello. Oh. Small pointy bug, why do you bother us at our work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are forged, daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is an ancient line and honored role. These docks and lands are fortunate to have our skills. You are as talented as you suggest. Would you lend me your aid? I've lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type. Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land. Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. All right. Jesus, oof, expensive. To maintain one's tools is a constant task. These shards should be kept close when you travel, that you can repair and replenish as the needs arise. All right, cool. So we've got different tools that we can unlock. Crafting kit. This kit you can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools if that is your wish. They require the stuff. All right. The deposits around here are these long buried rocks. They're useful to the Citadel in whatever their shadowy business, but useless if you require tools of us. Need finer material, rare metal. Farloom would provide a bounty to the able explorer. Find us some, and we'll build your violent aids. If you need something, talk to the boss. I'm busy. Oh, we're on fire.
That's fine.
I'd expected this workshop too would contain only combative types, but you seem composed, Forge Daughter. You've met the workers. They're all wound up. They still work at their tasks in a simple way, but they're useless for conversation. It's only ourselves and young Ballo with any sense left. Ballo. Got it. Alright, well, let's get that bit of fire damage that we just took taken care of. don't think we can make that. So, let's head left. Ba-da-ba-da. Ooh, sluggies? Alright, so he did substantial damage to me. Alright. We're in peril. You know what? Reset. The bench just right here. Alright, so if we go down and then to the right, we'll find a room. I can't believe that little slug was just like, burn, perish. Alright, cool. That's more like what we want to have happen. Shit. Oh, it just takes so little for us to, like, take multiple hits of damage. Case in point, like, this, there's no way we can walk on that. He got blown up by his friend. Maybe. Alright. I don't really believe that that was just for cash, but... Shit. Alright, so we've got a locked door here. Shit. Man. I fully expected this game to be tough. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't kick my butt immediately the way that this game already has. 6 deaths. Woof. And there we go. There's our money back. Alright, so I do wonder about that door. Like, do I really believe there's nothing in here that's relevant to it? shit. It's like this feels like a thing. But it could. I don't know. I don't believe I've heard you swear this much during a game, though. You know me. Are you gonna? Yes, excellent. Alright, we're going to, for now. Okay. We're just gonna go elsewhere. Like, could be that we just need different abilities. That is a-okay. Oh. Bump, little sit, now a little run. Could be that we unlock some stuff that isn't immediately apparent by opening the area below us. Doesn't seem like it, though. Alright. Still don't think we can do that. Keep on backtracking. Right there. The way that we almost fell off. That was a lack of coyote time, I think, biting me. I see much wasted effort in these docks, too much flourish to the form of it all. The way of others are strange indeed. I don't think we need either of those yet. So we'll hold off on them. Let's check in and see what's in here. Insert rosaries. Yes. This is why we were saving our rosaries just then. Ooh. Here, pup. Yeah. Excellent. Let's do a travel. Let's go back to the beginning, actually, because I kind of want to complete one of those side quests. Beast. Beast. Horrible beast. Fear not. He is good boy. Oh, traveler, won't you stop and make a trade with an old pilgrim? So early something here will be a great journey. Alright. We needed this in order to unlock some of those tools from the other one, so I'm a little tempted to grab this. And by a little tempted, I mean I'm just going to do it. Alright, this is done. Excellent. Bone bottom repairs. Bone bottom repairs. Flick of bone bottom. A lot of repairs to be done around here, but I need more materials. All I wish for is some shell shards so I can get to work. Not asking too much, am I? Donation 200. We will do that. Bone bottom repairs. Wish granted. Granted. Grant your first wish. Alright. Garb of pilgrims, residents of Bone Bottom. Those mad, violent pilgrims who haunt the Great Path. We could make use of their shawls here in Bone Bottom, and felling them would surely be a mercy. Alright. Hunt. Wish promised. Well, look at that. You've gone and donated all the shell shards just like I wished for. I can scarcely believe it. Those shards are valuable, all right. Brilliant for crafting and fixing. Very versatile. More than that, though, it was a warm thing you did. the sort of kindness you don't see much in this weary place.
Has been?
Was it kindness? I must take care to learn of this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering requests like this. Answering requests like yours can often fit those ends. Oh, it's like that, is it? Well, even still, the help's well appreciated, miss. Best of luck on your travels, and may every wish of yours be granted. Common stuff, shell shards, but very practical. I can use them to patch up almost anything. This camp's always in need of some mending.
Dara.
Ah!
Mieszko.
That outpost and the shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves. Dondaku. Where are the armaments? The watch poles. Never have I seen such poorly defended encampment.
Kadastama.
Pilgrims here seem to have no mind for war, Chakra. I suspect most departed from the citadel soon depart for the citadel soon after their arrival.
Baba.
If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. Alright, cool. Must be terrifying out there beyond the settlement. Nothing but monsters and madness lurking in the darkness. I've heard tales of a safe place, though. Just up above here, where the moss paints the stones green, there's an old village. Bit of a holy place, apparently. Well protected. I visited the settlement you speak of. It was built around a burial spire, corpse home to an ancient weaver. It is hardly safe, though. The terrain is treacherous, and the predators prowl its comments. I advise you avoid that place. Oh, I see, of course. Nowhere is really free of danger, is it? That's just the way for us pilgrims. Ooh. Alright. I want to... Okay, so we've got this. Cool. Excellent. I want to get the remaining one of these, which I think it was somewhere here in Bone Bottom. I want to say in the Moss Grotto. So let's head back there. Actually, drop down this. I don't think we've dropped down this before. Yeah, so this takes us all the way back to the beginning. Run through this real quick. No. Won't hurt us none to give these a second look-see. Can Hornet swim? We didn't actually test that. She can, surprisingly. And there is a secret. Somehow it seems really surprising to me that the shards float. Don't remember. It has been a couple hours. Did we clear this out? Looks like yes. Okay, I'm fairly sure. Berry I failed to collect is over here. What up, Sig? How's it going, man? Hope you're well. It's really interesting to me that they essentially introduce a currency that kind of like is a fake out. Like we're gonna use these shards, but like they're not the actual currency. Alright, so this is still locked. know what? Let's actually do... Mark that. There we go. This is where I remembered there being a berry that we couldn't get. Okay, so not affected by old darts. Noted. Let's see if it's affected by... No. Really? I find that strange. So how do we get it? Guess we need a double jump. Or to bounce off of that enemy, but that feels kind of a big ask. Yeah, I'm not foreseeing myself being able to bounce off that enemy. Gosh, that's weird to me that they give us a side quest that we're just going to be sitting on for, I'm guessing, a pretty long while. But, you know, such things happen. All right, let's bring this YouTube video to an end. YouTube, you guys very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.